Hello. I know it's been like 2 months since I filmed my first YouTube video. Yeah, I was feeling like I didn't want to be perceived and wanted to hide from life. So this is gonna be something a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna transform into Marla Singer from Fight Club. Her makeup artist did her makeup with her left hand so that it would be really messy. So this is a very messy makeup look. It's not supposed to look clean and good. This is like the opposite of the clean girl aesthetic. This is like messy sewer rat aesthetic. I'm gonna start with my foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I'm literally gonna just smear this on my face. This is like that one scene from Jennifer's Body where she's just like smearing on the makeup. A little bit more for the forehead. Okay, now we have to do eyebrows. Her eyebrows are quite thick and full, and I'm really jealous of her eyebrows. Also, I'm missing a little bit of my brow right here from when I cut my bangs. I accidentally cut part of my eyebrow. Yeah, great. Let's do these eyebrows. So, Helena's eyebrow shape, it goes kind of like up right here. This part of the brow is going to be a little bit higher up than mine. Overall, they're gonna be just a lot fuller. And then her arch right here is more prominent. The tail of the brow kind of comes down more. So that's like the overall shape, right? But I'm just gonna fill it in more and make them fuller. Can kind of draw hair-like strokes upwards right here. When contouring your face to change the shape of your face, you want a cool-toned contour. So this is like a taupe color, and this is an eyeshadow by Urban Decay in the shade Tease. So this is like my go-to for contouring. So I just take a small brush and have my reference photo right next to me. Her cheekbones are quite defined. Already that made a huge difference, you could see. So going in the hollows of my cheek right here, really focusing it in this spot right here, kind of where you would like if you suck in your cheeks, in that spot right there. And just blending it in. See how defined that cheekbone is? You're gonna do some carving of the jawline. If you want it even more defined, you could take some powder. This brand, yeah, I'm just taking some of this powder and kind of baking my jawline. We're not gonna leave it like that, of course. We're gonna wipe it off. Mainly this part right here. Put some on my cheekbone too. Just blend it in the powder, and this is what you're left with. This is really defined cheekbone. The next really important part that you're gonna wanna contour is the nose. So her nose is also very defined, and I'll show you how I get that shape that she has. Taking that same contour, and I would say like this part, her like eye socket right here is very defined, so go in and enhance that. Okay, after you do that, you want to contour the sides of the nose and make it very narrow and straight on the bridge. So right here, right here. It's kind of hard to do on the other side. That's relatively straight, right? Okay, after that, I kind of just blend it in. So you're left with like kind of just a faint line, faint contour. I do contour like underneath just a little bit. On the tip of my nose. Okay, I have this Darth Vader palette from ColourPop, and I really like using Dark Side, this shade right here. It's a little bit sparkly, and you really don't have to be clean. Like, you could get this all over. You want like the raccoon look. That's what you're going for. Okay, I have it on my lids, and now I'm gonna go underneath the eye. Just put it all around. And take your finger and just smudge it. Okay, I will say, to enhance your eyes and make them look more like Helena's shape, I kind of go a little bit higher at this point of my eye. What do you call this part? I don't know. This part, you go a little bit higher. Okay, I'm gonna take my eyeliner and line my waterline, which is this part of your eye. A tip to do that is kind of pull at the bottom of your eye and then go in. Try not to touch your eyeball, but for me, honestly, if I touch my eyeball, it doesn't bother me for some reason. And then just kind of lining the perimeter. Curling my lashes out. Okay, let's do some mascara. Which can be really thick and clumpy. Okay, so I'm gonna take this lip liner. It's like a dark brown shade by ColourPop. And overline and kind of draw my lips in like a little bit of a downward shape. See that? A little bit too much. Okay. Just fill that in a bit. Okay, next I want to just highlight a bit. So I'm taking my NYX highlight and contour palette, the powder palette, and there's this first shade that is like a shimmery highlighter, and I'm going to highlight this inner part of my eye right here. As well as my brow bone. Also gonna go down the bridge of my nose. Highlight my cheekbone. This whole area right here. Her skin looks a little oily. It just looks like she's had the same makeup on for days and she just like wakes up and puts more on. That's kind of the look we're going for. Now for the hair. And I have a big old can of hairspray. We're gonna just see what we could do. Okay, actually, what I think I'm gonna do is get my hair really damp and scrunch it up, and then I'll come back and hopefully my hair will have more texture. There's my hair scrunched up. I didn't actually realize how curly it could get when I scrunch it. I never scrunch my hair. So that is my hair scrunched up, and now we just have to kind of, I think, tease the top of it more. Yeah, I'll come back again and I'll show you the finished hair. Have the dress right here, and here is the finished Marla Singer cosplay look. I really like this dress. It's a little bit big. It's kind of falling off of me. I found it on ThredUp. ThredUp is like an online thrift store basically, which is great because the thrift stores around me in my area, no bueno. They suck. Like, I never find anything good anymore. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. If anyone is planning on being Marla Singer for Halloween or for whatever reason, totally recommend other videos you'd like to see from me. Or yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.